Galerinha, e aí, tudo bem com vocês? Meu nome é Lucas, estou trazendo mais um vídeo de Genshin Impact, né? E eu pulei umas partes da história e eu agora tenho um cara de gelo e a bibliotecária. E simplesmente os dois são, esse aqui é gelo e esse aqui é magia. Eu pulei porque eu achei melhor, porque eu tava muito fraquinho. Mas agora que eu tô melhorado no máximo, eu posso, né, mostrar pra vocês. E agora eu tenho que ir lá em 700 metros. Já volto. Pessoal, eu despausei perto da cidade aqui para eu falar com vocês sobre como é que eu vou postar os vídeos. Eu tô pensando em postar um dia sim e um dia não, para eu dar uma leve descansada e depois eu já começar a gravar. Porque senão, se for um vídeo por dia, vai ficar cansativo. Então é melhor eu fazer isso do que, né, postar milhões de vídeos. Então já fique ligado aí, e enquanto isso eu vou comprar uma comidinha. Eu só compro coisa que dá pra aumentar toda a vida. Bora lá.
It's so good hunters, fishermen. This might surprise you. You can try cooking it yourself. Can your cooking skills surprise? Why, don't you let...
Tá. Ó, gente, tô quase chegando no rank 16 para eu jogar online com quem? Com quem? Com o Sasquinho. Ele já disse que já tá quase, já tá no nível 20. Cara, é um absurdo isso. O cara já tá no nível 20. Mas não, eu tô quase no nível 16 aí, a gente vai poder, né, jogar junto. Tudo que eu queria é melhorar mais meus personagens, só que aí, quando chega no nível 20, eu tenho que melhorar mais ainda. Só que eu não sei o que eu tenho que fazer pra melhorar. Tipo, olha aqui, cadê? Viu só, pessoal? Tá faltando esses trecos. Gostaria, ó, rank de aventura tem que ser 15. Eu tô no 10, falta 5. Só que tipo assim, vai aumentar um rank é difícil. Ó, quem lembra desse molequinho aqui? Pô, eu devia ter trazido, por que eu tinha que pular?
So this holy lyre de Hamel...
One of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. It's the lyre that Barbados used to play. With it, perhaps I can help Dvalin draw his gentle nature back out of this nightmare he's going through.
Will it really stop Storm Terror from causing more damage?
Of course! I'm the best bard in the world. There's not a single song I do not know, no matter if it's from the past, present, or future. Look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy? That one doesn't work on a bard.
So how can we get the holy lyre?
It's said that it's enshrined deep within the cathedral, somewhere safe. I'll go take a look around. You can come.
Eu vou porque eu quero. Bora lá. É pra entrar. Uma igreja. Legal.
Let me handle this. Hello there, sister.
May the Animo God bless you, young bard. How can I help you?
Actually, I know a secret that can save Mondstadt from its current predicament.
Oh, what a blessing from the god of Animo! But you should report that to the Knights of Favonius.
Because you, dear sister, are able to help. I'd like to borrow the Holy Lyre. With it, I'll be—
Please see yourselves out.
What?
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind, nothing can stand in the Knight's way.
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm Terror end up getting
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the god of Anemo themselves would forgive it.
Please, I beg of you.
I'm afraid not, little bard. Strange. Somehow I feel so bad rejecting this sweet child.
Then, I guess I'm left with no— I cannot hide anymore. My disciples, rejoice! Behold, the god of Anemo. Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry out and rejoice? How does it feel to finally meet the god you've been—
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral's paperwork now.
Wait!
Deu ruim. É quadrado. Deixa eu falar pra filha rapidão.
The church has been a mess recently, and the seneschal is not here.
Me ignorou, deu gelo ali.
Huh? She didn't even bat an eyelid. But I have at least learned what I wanted. She didn't deny that the cathedral is enshrining the Holy Lyre. Now, since you're the hotshot of the— maybe you can give it a shot.
Aí, quer que eu fale com ela? Ai, Jesus.
Barbados bless you. Ah, it's you! The newcomer of the Knights of Favon. So what brings you here? Is that so? Not that I don't trust you. It's just that a suspicious bard came looking to borrow the Holy Lyre as well. He's full of nonsense and even called himself Barbados. He must be up to something. There are regulations in place for the use of the Holy Lyre. Currently, it's only used in Ludi Harpastum. Signed documents from the Grand Master, Seneschal, and community representative are all required. So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius?
Hey!
A signed document is required. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really am quite busy as of late.
Agora precisa de documento. E eu subi pro rank 11 ainda. Ah, meu Deus, documento.
It didn't work.
You knew it?
I just wanted to know how influential the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius is. You see, the best warrior should always be presented with the best sword. Does the story not make for a fitting ballad?
So what are you trying to say?
No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding Mondstadt's inability to see the warrior standing right before— Very well. Looks like borrowing it is not going to be possible. We're simply going to have to steal it. Today we stand for free will. Come now, speak up. That's what free will is for. Look at you, sidetracked from the start. But seriously, you're more suitable for the job than I. Aside from singing, I don't really have any other talents. Besides, if I was caught, I'd have no one to right the grave injustice of my arrest.
How can it be a grave injustice if you got caught stealing red-handed?
But things are different for you. You are the superstar of the Knights of Favonius.
Ele quer que eu roube o bagulho.
Should you get caught, you would easily be able to talk your way out of it. The guards here, it seems they're off duty throughout the night. If we manage to seize this opportunity, it should be smooth sailing for—
Stop mentioning us getting caught!
What do you say? Yes. Seems I did. Your point being? Why does your decision—
Paimon will fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
Huh?
E aí, o que eu faço agora? Ah, eu já sei disso. Entre na capital à noite às 6 horas, tá? Eu tenho que simplesmente apertar opções, vim aqui no reloginho, eu boto nas 6 horas. O que houve? Ah tá, eu posso apertar na hora que eu quiser, peraí. Ah não. Gente, tá difícil. Ah, é pra eu apertar, ó, confirmar e depois sair. Ah não, eu apertei. Será que eu tô no loop infinito?
Don't be shy.
Ai, eu tenho que roubar das pessoas. Pera, esse aquilo na guarda é o quê? Eu vou ter que entrar sem ser avistado. Pô, por que eu não posso me agachar? Mano, isso aqui, se isso aqui não é bem guardado, é o quê? E olha isso. Isso é um exagero. Meu Deus. Mano, como é que a gente tá sendo visto, velho? Só se os caras forem animais. É, os caras são animais mesmo. Putz, meu.
Who are you?
Ah, meu Deus.
She disappeared.
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No, run! Oh no! We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
Agora eu vou ter que fugir. Ir embora da cidade. Onde que eu vou? Fuja! Fuga selvagem, tá? Por que eu tenho 40 segundos? Mano, se eu falhar, sério, eu vou ficar tão irritado. Eu acho que eu vou falhar, gente.
Master D-Luke, this is this week's accounts.
The disaster has greatly affected business.
Well, let's hope it all ends soon.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your, least conspicuous table.
The second floor has fewer customers. You'd be less conspicuous up there. But aren't you a bard? Why not sit front and center?
Let's save the paid performance for next time. We'll be heading up now.
Eu lembro desse cara aí.
Keep an eye on them. There's something strange about that bard.
Ask who exactly?
The protectors of Mondstadt.
É, a gente tá ferrado.
Master D-Luke, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you mobilized so many guards?
Haven't you heard, Master D-Luke? Two thieves are trying to steal the Holy Lyre.
Huh? How odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal themselves.
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my sellers.
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master D-Luke.
É, ele salvou nosso galho. Agora cadê aquele carinha de verde? De Luke é o cara de verde?
Today I think I'll have a glass of...
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
something cold.
Right. I want answers.
Let me finish my drink first. I'll pay you. Well, with...
It's not about money. You seem too young to be drinking.
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still...
Então eu responder minhas perguntas primeiro.
Oh, you want to ask, who's this? Am I right? He is Master Diluc, the boss of... the owner of this... He's very famous. By the way, his dandelion wine is one of my favorite. Although most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the Holy Lyre de Hamel. Even if you are fools. But we don't often get to see people like you.
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out there.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal Mondstadt's sacred trip?
Hotshot? Oh, so it's you. So, you and the Bard are close friends? Well, despite only being a passing traveler, you still offered your help to Mondstadt in its time of... Shame you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius. Inefficient, right? And towards the Fatui?
Tomara que não esteja muito
Weak
barulho nesse
and
ventilador.
conservative. Forget it. I don't feel like talking about it.
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approach is all. I have my own hopes for this city. Now, answers. Why did you steal the Holy Lyre?
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you in the affairs of the Knights of Favonius.
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated in their affairs.
If I tell you the story with a performance, will you...
It depends. I'll make my own judgment.
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 Mora and the Holy Lyre.
Very well. Let me put on a show.
What did I just witness? This is confidential information. Why did you let me know?
Why? Perhaps the winds are changing. What say you, Master Diluc?
Interesting.
Interessante.
Give me some time. I'll organize some contacts. Outlander, as one of the Knights, it seems you're not a suspect. Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be safe. As for the Bard, however, it'd be better.
No problem.
Okay? Let's meet here tonight after the tavern closes.
É, o cara vai nos ajudar. Maneiro, né? Ah, meu XP de aventura tá subindo. Agora tem que sair da taberna e vai carregar como sempre, então já volto. Beleza, galera. Agora eu posso brincar com o tempo. Beleza. Então, beleza. Vamos esperar de novo. Certo, galera.
You're here.
Wait, you're...
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one person. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting Grandmaster. A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
Peraí.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Lyre, but I never suspected it was you. So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify Storm Terror and return it—
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front line to try and resolve this Storm Terror. Now that's the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking about.
Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe, but we can ask the Bard to play the song again to try and persuade—
I believe you.
To persuade our stubborn command... Wait, what?
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the Four Winds. However, if it was poisoned in the battle over Mondstadt all those years ago, and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, we can't really blame it. But as acting Grand Master, I obviously cannot make such a statement publicly. Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution to the Storm Terror issue. People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's
one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe in Outlanders so easily.
my cautious and meticulous superior. Even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I already told you not to call me sir. Never mind. We don't...
Wow, this is really awkward.
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Lyre de Himmel is.
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing the subject.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the Seven Nations. The Cryogods Fatui seem to be after the Animo God's power. Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented, the only other way to affect the Animo God's power is to take the whole—
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited. I've already managed to coerce a few—
Diluc has determined that the Holy Lyre is not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could be—
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it becomes a big diplomatic issue.
Such is the diplomacy between the Seven Nations. Outlander, ready to go?
Pera aí, ele vai junto com a gente?
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the Cryogod. I
Beleza.
fear this might fall short of their true intentions.
Pera, mas eu não sou
I think
procurado
they
aqui,
intend to use
não.
Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him
Agora
out.
fiquei com leve medo da cidade.
Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
The god of Animo? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention?
Oh,
Forget it. I don't like having to pry. Here, take this.
What is it?
A disguise to protect your identity. Put it on before you run into the Fatui. Unfortunately, there's still one of Mondstadt's allies. At least that's the facade we're maintaining. Our actions are going to get them stirred up. Better to not implicate yourself on a personal level.
Tá, então vamos lá. 200 metros? Ih, não vai dar não. Já volto, pessoal. Beleza, pessoal, a gente tá aqui, então, bora lá. E eu vou testar o maluco aqui. Cara, a espada dele é enorme. Ele é de fogo. Quase morri. É, quase morri mesmo. Mas tudo bem.
No! Don't eat me! You're human? The entire floor's defenses have been broken. I thought it was the Abyss Order attacking. How did you guys know the liar's here? The place it's being kept is locked up tight. If you're after the key, I don't know which one of the guards has it, but I'm sure you can find the guards and find out.
This guy looks like he's about to wet himself.
You just worry about yourselves. One of the 11, Senora.
Eu pulei porque eu tô nem aí pra ele.
Did he say Senora? What a strange name.
Number 8 of the
gostando de usar
11
esse aqui.
goes by the name Senora. The fact that the Fatui can run amok across the 7 nations like we do is entirely because of the 11.
Como é que eu passo aqui?
We need
Aqui.
to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
Mano, a espada dele é enorme, olha isso.
Who are you? Never heard of that association. What are you lot doing here? That lie's way too obvious. You really haven't got anything better? And just how do you plan to borrow? Okay, sounds like a plan. Alright, you're free to go. But I don't have the key, unfortunately. You'll have to ask.
Vou ter que ficar perguntando.
He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room?
Eu vou perguntar pro cara aqui de cima.
Who are you? What are you doing? Did you all... What? I'm not scared of you. A debt collector will come to... Fine. Not like I... All right. But I don't have the key, unfortunately. You'll have to ask the next guard you come...
Meu Deus, ninguém tem a chave do bagulho
Shall we
aqui.
try another room?
Ah, agora eu tô preso aqui, ótimo. Deixa eu ver. É, isso aqui é gelo, vai ser inútil.
Freeze!
Ela é muito boa, cara, na moral.
Like we turned this room inside out. With no key. Time to move
Ah,
on to
aquilo ali
another
deve ser
room.
fruta também, então eu vou pegar.
There's one room left that we haven't tried. Surely the key must be in there.
É um baú.
Come a little closer.
Será que isso aí é bicho sombrio? Não.
Freeze!
pegar essa habilidade da Fênix. Ah não, já morreu, já morreu. Você poderia fechar a porta? Hã? Porque eu tô gravando. Oh, quem dera se meu quarto não tivesse esse amado chato, hein?
Where did you rats scurry out from? Signora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs. So I'll be the one to take care of you. Her the trouble of having to deal with you herself.
Time for retribution!
No escape!
Oh, so sorry.
No escape!
Let's spark things up a little.
No escape! Leaving so soon!
Time for retribution!
Can't run from death.
Pessoal, perdoem aí que eu fui interrompido, mas agora que eu posso voltar, né? Cara, esse cara é muito bom, velho, na moral.
Finally, the lyre is back in safe hands. Where did that guy go, though? He was here a second ago.
Signora is going to end you. The songs bards sing of your demise will be so terrifying. The people of Mondstadt will never sleep again for the nightmares they give them.
Big talk for a guy who still ran off in the end.
Essa garota é muito boa, né, na moral. Pessoal, é o seguinte, desculpa por não fazer uma finalização decente. É porque minha mãe tinha entrado aqui, aí eu sem querer excluí o clipe, então eu decidi botar uma foto aqui e falar pela edição. E é isso, galerinha, esse foi o vídeo que eu fiz depois de 2 dias inteiros sem jogar. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. Se você gostou, deixe seu like, se inscreve no canal, fiquem bem, fiquem com Deus e até a próxima. Falou!